Have you ever wondered how gasoline or ethanol becomes the clear liquid we use to fill our cars? There's only one answer for that, and that's distillation. Distillation is the separation of liquid mixtures by controlled increase in temperature. It is very energy intensive. With 16 years of combined experience in thermodynamics, material science, mechanical design, and entrepreneurship, our skills combine to form Azeotrop, providing energy-efficient distillation solutions from the future for today. Distillation accounts for 7% of the total energy consumed in the US, which is about 3 million barrels of crude oil per day. Our goal is to cut this taxing percentage, saving energy and resources.
In Azeotrop, we are using nanomaterials to separate mixtures more efficiently. This can save up to 20% of the energy used in separations.
Backed by our PhD research and soon to be 2 patents, this technology is soon to be implemented on the pilot plant scale.
The COVID-19 pandemic has caused an exponential increase in the demand for ethanol.
Ethanol can be used for several things, such as pharmaceuticals, fuels, most recently relevant due to the COVID-19 pandemic, hand sanitizer.
In order to show how Azeotrop changes the game of separations, we will need to talk a little bit about the details of ethanol production and distillation.
And the best place to start this from is right here at home, in the kitchen. So let's start off with an example. We can separate water from cooking oil by heating the mixture. Water will turn into vapor and therefore be in the light phase, while cooking oil will stay liquid or the heavy phase. The situation is very different from water and ethanol, because water and ethanol are as light or as heavy as each other. So when we heat the mixture, they both will exist in the vapor and liquid phases. In other words, there is no change when boiling, or in Greek, they form an azeotrop. The production of pure ethanol consumes a tremendous amount of energy. In the process, yeast and water are added to corn, which will turn it into ethanol and water. Because ethanol and water are as light or as heavy than each other, they tend to form an azeotrop. So separating them is a complex 2-stage process where we introduce a third component. And it is at this stage where we change the game. Instead of using the 2-stage complex process to separate ethanol from water, we use our patent-pending nanomaterials technology to separate them in one single stage. So instead of paying twice for the energy, we pay only once, saving up to 30% of distillation energy.
How are we planning to penetrate, dominate, and keep our market? Let's see.
If we had a look on the geographical distribution of our market, we would see that over 50% of our target customers are located in Iowa, Nebraska, and Minnesota. The market segment in the Midwest United States alone is $20 billion. This is our beachhead market. We will use this as a milestone that will help us penetrate an even larger market, the ethanol production in the whole United States, which is $35 billion. This will not only help us expand globally in the future, but it will also help us penetrate other market segments in the chemical industry. Other market segments such as crude oil distillation and water desalination.
Our market is the whole liquid separation industry, and we will start by dominating the ethanol production segment.
We are really confident about our product, and we want our customers to be confident as well. That's why we based our cash flow model on a fraction of the utility reduction costs that our customers get from our product.
We're asking for $3 million for 10% of the company. The initial payback period may begin as early as 5 years, with the 10-time return expected at 7 years. We shall break even at 3 years. This saves energy for the whole separation industry while saving resources for our children. Embark with us on our path to success and sustainability. With Azeotrop implemented, there will be an uproar of praise from leading distillation companies throughout the world. Let's make use of our global energy wisely and start saving our planet, time, and money. Azeotrop. Let's change the world, one drop at a time.